Hello guys, so I hope you enjoyed that intro. It's kind of sad. I definitely feel a lot of feelings towards the intro, so I'm just going to head straight into explaining the intro and also just a little background. I think we start at night at Loka quite a lot, and I'm sorry about that. The castle has changed since the last time you saw it. I just downloaded a completely new palace off the gallery because the old one, even though it was amazing and really, really pretty, it just was not functional for what I needed it for. On the gallery, it's called the Blue Palace, and it's for a 64 by 64 lot. The machinima started off in the morning, and it started off with Duchess Ellinor. This is Antony's mother, and she likes to plan charity events. She's also an avid artist. She's done a lot of the portraits and the family pictures, so she just wants to give back to her community. Now, she got together with Ruby Topaz, who you would have seen in some of my last few episodes, and she helped Kanara with a gift for her husband. As you can see, the kings and queens are having a little bit of a group meeting right now. I just thought I would invite round the kings and queens because I need to get more club points so I can add more characters into said group. I feel like the machinima is really, really sad because it shows Ruby with her cousin and Antony is all alone. He misses his cousins and I just feel really, really bad for him. And I feel really, really sad that he had to meet a set of cousins, yet he doesn't even have his cousins with him, which I find so, so sad because his cousins are like his little sisters. Antony's cousins are Loki, and Lucille. Lucille is currently in Halle right now, and Loki, well, the sad part is he thinks she's either missing or dead. He can't be certain. And because of that, his responsibilities are now through the roof because he was third in line. And with Loki not in the picture right now, it means he's second in line to the throne, only behind his mother. He is feeling incredibly stressed and depressed, and also quite bored as well, because Lucille in particular was his rock, the person who kept him from exploding. So we've only seen this character once before, and this is Queen Camilla. This is Nicholas's mother and Isla's grandmother. Now I moved her into the household. She wasn't in the household before because there was certain dealings going on, so I just wanted her not in the household, but I've moved her back in just so we can have a more full household. You know, a full household is a chaotic household, and let's be real, we are all here for the chaos. Speaking of chaos, I need to add more monarchs to this monarchy group. They haven't hung out enough, which they need to. When it comes to the kings and queens, Camilla is a bit of a mixed bag. Oh no, Antony and Ellinor are having a little bit of a spat in the kitchen. What I find weird is that in Halle, the meeting place is in the bathroom. In this castle, it's in the kitchen. Just everyone's in the kitchen. I don't understand why. Isla's having a conversation with her grandmother, and her grandmother just has her back to her. The poor child! Nicholas is downstairs. He is working out. And he's holding a sword while working out. So over here we have Jonathan and his sister Sonia. So over here we have Lucille, Veronica on the bike. Can she not ride her bike around here? So over here we have Jonathan and his sister Sonia. This is his youngest sister, and she is Lucille's mother. They're standing in front of a portrait of their mother. This is Queen Anastasia. I used this area just to do a royal portrait of the Loka royals right now. I wish I would have done it back when I knew how to do royal portraits and stuff, because I would have had one with River, but I don't have one. However though, I am trying to make up for it in family pictures all around the castle because I just love doing the paintings for around the castle. So over here we have a picture of Loki when she was younger. It was done by Ellinor. So yeah, this is a picture of Antony, Loki and Lucille when they were little. Oh, they're so, so cute. I love them so much. We will get to see Lucille and we'll see her a little bit later in the episode. So this is the picture that I took. I will put this on my Instagram. I have a better version for my Instagram. It's one that I took with Reshade. because I do play with reshade. I play with a very, very basic reshade because otherwise this game would lag for all eternity. But yeah, this family mostly have paintings. However, though, they do have a couple of pictures when I was trying to work out the paintings and the photos aspect of The Sims. I'm still working things out. To be honest, every day is a new thing that I learn. But I just love taking screenshots, and that is why I have a lot more posts and a lot more detail on my Instagram. So if you want to just go more in depth, I feel like the Instagram is like the place to go for information and seeing a little bit more behind the scenes pictures and extra pictures. There are characters that I have not introduced in this series yet, and I do plan on introducing them, but I have certain times that I want to introduce them. Not only that, but if I introduce everyone all at once, it's just so much information that you guys are just gonna get bogged down, and personally I feel like it would be better if the story was a little bit more structured. I feel like a natural way to introduce characters is when you get to certain parts of the stories, so that is why I haven't really introduced some of the characters over on the Instagram yet. Because I know I'm probably going to get questions about that, because there are some characters that might be raising a couple of eyebrows over on the Instagram right now. The Instagram, I feel like, is just a sneak peek at the characters before you meet them in the episodes. I did a lot of Loki back then because I feel like she was a really, really good test subject. I didn't know how to move the camera up and down, so getting pictures of kids was kind of difficult. Now I do know how to move the camera up and down in tab mode. It's okay. There's more pictures over here. Oh my god. Okay. These are just more zoomed in versions of the big family portrait over in the corner. So Camilla and Jonathan, and then Ellinor and her son Anthony. There's not really any of Lucille right now, and that was because she is in Halle. I haven't had the chance to get her back into this castle just to like shoot some pictures, and she's going to be coming back eventually anyway. I don't know why, but The Sims was registering Anthony and Ellinor as illegitimate royals, even though they weren't. I don't know why, but Veronica seems to love to ride her bike everywhere, and it's inside the house. Since it belongs to the Veronin royal family, I just put it inside of one of their inventories. But they're all in their casual clothes, and the local royals are in their formal clothes because I was doing pictures and stuff. Oh, he got the bike back out. Why did you get the bike back out? Again with the bike, why? Get off the bike in the house. I cannot with these Sims. I really cannot. Oh, Isla is playing dolls. Nicholas, put the sword away. I feel like that would be Vanessa's reaction. Not in front of your child. Oh my god. Oh, this is so cute. And Nicholas is just watching them. Or he was. Nicholas, why? And the Veronin royals just leave their bike everywhere. Why? James! Oh my god! What are you doing? I thought that bike was a little bit too lonely. I didn't know he was there. I'm tempted to put this bike at the bottom of the pool so he can't reach it. So I think we should actually go and see Lucille, the cousin that Anthony is missing so much. As for Ruby and Alexandra, Alex is the kind of girl to be very jealous of Ruby. She actually even calls herself Sapphire just to kind of show her up almost. Oh my god, Lucille is going to automatically chat with Brandon. There is a bit of romantic attraction there. I personally don't think that it's too obvious about them right now. It's like they can't see it, but others can sense that something is happening, if that makes sense. So Amelia, Brandon's twin, is actually like, don't play dumb, you like her. And he's like, no I don't. It's okay, I don't like her, just stop. No, she's nice, she's my friend. If you watch Miraculous Ladybug, she's just a friend. She is like, he's just a friend, and he's exactly the same with her, so I don't see anything wrong with it. Ebony is trying to clean up her act. Too irrelevant. I think that she does not want to be forced into a marriage with Lord Zane. She's trying her best to be on better terms with Brandon, so that way she does not have to be in a forced arranged marriage. They are in their hot weather outfits, so that's why they don't look very royal at the moment. Where's the dog? Oh my god, Lucille is going to chat with Brandon. Hopefully the autonomy won't kick in and send them away from each other. Oh, she's also chatting with Amelia as well. Oh, he's sitting next to her. I ship them so much. Oh my god. The fact that he sat next to her. Oh, they've also been cooking together. Now, for those who don't know, Brandon grew up as the son of a baker, so he is an incredibly good cook. Lucille does not know her way around the kitchen at all, so Brandon offered to teach her a couple of things. And they got to talking. If you want to see a picture of them cooking together, it's on my Instagram. Due to Lucille's inexperience, they made quite the mess, but I thought it was really, really cute. Oh, Lucille just is like, oh my god, the dog. Oh, Rona has got to sleep under the table. Oh my god, that's so sweet. Oh, and by Brandon's feet. I like how they're all together right now. I think except for Alia and Abereron. Oh, you can see the remnants of them cooking. Oh my gosh. I didn't catch that, but oh. Oh, I caught that one though. Oh. Lucille! For some reason, my Sims are just constantly getting sick, so I've just left medicine everywhere. So hopefully they'll take the initiative and actually take some. Oh, and Lucille is feeling fuzzy. Fuzzy feelings from hugging dogs. Lucille is just so pure. I love it. Now she's going to clean up. Lucille, why are you so pure? I love you so much. Rona is just like, nobody's getting sleep on my watch. Oh no, Lucille's cooking. This might end badly. She made excellent eggs and toast. Maybe Brandon's knowledge is just rubbing off on her. Also, she just reached cooking level 2. He's eating the egg and toast that was made by Lucille. I didn't think that was possible. I just put it in the fridge because she was full. Lucille is actually heading up to bed. She has no idea that Brandon has had her cooking. He's heading to bed at almost 7 a.m. Oh, I feel that so much. Sleep schedule? Who is she? We've never heard of her. I mean, Brandon looks as if he enjoyed it. There's a computer here because I was messing around with some settings. Oh, he's in need of fun. Ooh. Should we take this opportunity and like have him, Lucille and Rona go out? Because they're both dog lovers. I think they both would enjoy it. Oh, I'm going to have him and Rona become companions. Oh, I think that's adorable. Amelia, what is going on? Get yourself back to bed and with medicine. I think Brandon should at least talk to Lucille and then maybe ask her out on a date. Okay, I'm gonna have him just talk to Lucille.
Hey.
Oh, she's feeling flirty. Oh, they're exchanging numbers. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, they exchanged numbers and she actually accepted it. I was actually kind of on the fence of whether she would or not. So I think I'm going to have Brandon ask Lucille out on a date and we'll see how they fare. I don't know how it will go. I hope it increases his fun because, oh my god, he needs it. I don't know whether we can bring Rona along too because I think that would be adorable. I think they'll go to the beach. Okay, so I'm going to have them play chess, because I don't think there's very much more they can do. It is increasing his fun, though. I feel like Rona would be very attached to Lucille, which is so, so sweet. I think she would be surprised that he knows how to play chess. Oh, and she just keeps looking over at Rona, just checking on her. Oh, they're swinging together. Oh my god, that's so cute. I do think they need to get back in before they cause a crowd because look at the amount of people that are gathering. Brandon looks like he's having so much fun. Oh, look at them. Excuse me while I tell everybody to go away. Oh, they just flirted on their own. I did not do anything. Akrel children tend to end up everywhere. He's feeling confident. Why don't he just bold pickup line? Oh. This toddler is just ruining everything. And then disappeared into the ether. They're very flirty though. Brandon!
Funiata.
They went further than Even I was imagining them to go, but okay. I'm not against this. And I don't think Rona would be against this either, because Rona loves Lucille. Probably not best to sleep out in the sun, Lucille, but okay. Let's get them home. Their romantic relationship didn't grow a lot, but they still, I feel like they gained in friendship a lot more than they did in romance, but that's still good. I feel like Brandon has a lot on his plate currently because, as I said before, to Brandon it feels like he hasn't even been king for 5 minutes. Brandon actually just finished the meal that Lucille made, and it actually has a pretty tasty moodlet. He actually really liked her cooking. Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. So I think now I'm gonna head to Mariposa and actually do a teens club. I'm gonna make a teens club, and I'm also gonna have the kids club gather as well, just so I can see who is who and what is going on in the kingdoms. It's Friday at 3 a.m. Oh no. Me and my awful timing. Sky has reached level 4 of the movement skill. Oh, he can now run around. I think in Royal series in particular, I think toddlers can gain skills pretty quickly because they're pretty much left to their own devices. And this castle is huge, so obviously they'll gain the movement skill pretty quickly because they'll have to navigate it themselves. So I've put Argus into a teens group. Now I couldn't really fit Iris in there, however, since she's in the same household, she can hang out as well, so there we go. He got a compliment from a classmate. Maybe it was Iris. Oh, because he does like her. So I'm just going to invite round all of the teens club. I'm also going to do the same for the kids club. So first of all, we're gonna go to the teens club just to introduce some members that you might not have a clue about. I think most of them you don't actually know yet. So you know Prince Matt. The rest of them, Azuki, Lorelei, Pele, and Spiro, they are from the other kingdoms in Sulani. So Spiro and Pele are teens from Cinderash, Mua Palaum. I'm probably saying that island name wrong. And the Kingdom of Krell is Lani sent Taz. To control Micah, I might have the kids club gather at the Verona Palace, so that way I can control Micah. However, since I want to do a little bit of development between Holly and Sparrow, I think this is a great opportunity to do that. We have Matt and Azuki from the Teens Club. I'm looking for Sparrow. I can't seem to find him anywhere. Maybe he's trying to avoid being in Mariposa on the rules of his father, because his father hates Mariposa and all that it stands for, so I can completely understand why Sparrow is a little bit hesitant for everything. All the kids are here except for Sparrow. Where's Sparrow? Sparrow seems to have disappeared into the Nether Realm because I cannot find him anywhere. There he is. There's Sparrow. Oh my god. I finally found him. So after I finally found Sparrow, Holly is going to go outside with him. So he is going to head inside with the rest of his club. Oh, and it's a thunderstorm. I think they're really, really happy to be with each other over the thunderstorm, so that way it's not as hard to handle. To help take their minds off things, I've just put the music on. Little Yumi has gone to meet Queen Kanara and King James. I think the King of Artro, Haruto, and Yumi's father is very interested in the prospect of her being with one of his sons. And I do feel like Micah does actually hang around Yumi quite a lot, so I do think he does have a bit of a crush on her. The Verona royal family with their freaking bike! Ah! Return of the bike! But as I was saying, I do feel like he does have a crush on her. So if I can actually make this work with MC Command Center, I think that it should be okay. So I have actually cheated a little bit of romantic, but that's mainly on Micah's side, and obviously I don't think we can do anything about that until they are teenagers. But I've put it here literally just to remind me of the fact that he has a little bit of a crush on her. I don't have the first crush mod. I should, really. I feel like this is a handy substitute for that, just for now. See, since they're kids, they can't really do any romantic interactions. I'm also just going to keep the romantic interest low until I get the first crush mod, because I really want the first crush mod instead of doing this like little cheat kind of thing. I will put it back once I've installed the first crush mod though. So yeah, with that being said, I think this episode is done with. I hope there was enough for this episode. I've introduced some new relationships that could happen in the future, and also expanded upon ones that we've already established, which I think is useful. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye guys!